have a long hair, so nothing must damage it to get. So I was just being extra careful, and there's no harm in that. And I was like, should I go for this or this? Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So on today's episode, I'll be comparing two relaxers. Last week I went to the market and I wanted to relax my hair because it's so due. Me looking at it, so due for retouching. So I was like, should I get Megagrowth or Olive? Which relaxer should I really get between the two? And I was like, wow, it's a good idea if I decide to make a review of both, because I've used both and I'll be talking from my experience. Okay, so this, in case you don't know, these are the two relaxers. Just being extra careful, and there's no harm in that. And I was like, should I go for this or this? And so the seller was, wow, it's a nice idea. If you try this, like, it's so good, you're going to love it. And I was like, let me try it. Yeah. Since it's not once, like trying it once is not a bad idea. And I went for this. Okay, so I'm trying to bring it out. It comes in this pack, and this is the perfective. And the good thing about this is it comes with a free shampoo, and it comes with a free shampoo. This is it. It comes with a free shampoo because this shampoo works wonders. One thing I noticed about this shampoo is after retouching your hair, you know, when you need to start using shampoo separately and conditioner separately, no, you just need this. After washing your hair, you know, now you have to wash your hair once after the retouching, and then you apply this. Just apply a little of this. Oh my god, you need to see the way it's going to foam. And comb out your hair after washing it. You don't need to start applying any conditioner, because this one is like 2-in-1, both shampoo and conditioner. Your hair, everything is going to detangle, and you're going to love it. About this relaxer, I've taken time to study. This is made in US. This is also made in US. This is also made in US, and both are good. But I'll just be stating my own differences between the two. This comes with, for this, it comes with a creamy activator and a creamy relaxer. You would have to portion both out, like bring it out, cut it, and pour it into a bowl, your relaxing bowl, and then you mix thoroughly before use. This, when you use this, this can stay on your head for 15 to 20 minutes. But one thing I've noticed is whenever I make use of this for my hair, it gets burnt. Like, you know, now you want to retouch your hair and you're worried that, oh my god, my hair is going to burn again, because I have a very tender scalp. Like, my scalp is very, very tender, and that is why I would say this is kind of too harsh for my hair, for my scalp. So it's too harsh compared to this. And then the day I tried this, I was like, wow, my hair didn't stick to the scalp. My hair didn't burn. Like, I was surprised. I was like, really, this olive, the olive that was made with it, it's really, really worked. Okay, so now you mix both together, and then you apply to the roots of your hair, from the tip to the roots, very well. And then after relaxing it, then you can trim a little, because it's always good to trim your hair. One day I'll be making a review. I'll be making a video on how to trim your hair. That makes your hair longer and the likes. I'll be making a video on how to make your hair long. How do I put this? On how to make your hair long. Anyways, I'll be making a video on that. And one thing I noticed, and you know the funniest thing is when your hair when your hair gets burnt, you tend to have dandruff. And that's one thing everybody dreads, like nobody wants to experience dandruff. And one thing also, I'll make a video on how to prevent dandruff and how to how to prevent dandruff, and also how to remove dandruff. Like when you have dandruff, then how can you cure it? I'm making a review on expensive products on how to cure dandruff and cheap products on how to cure dandruff. Okay, so stay tuned. That's why you have to stay tuned to my video, to my channel, and don't forget to subscribe. There's also one thing I want to say about this, because I'm trying to give a full review about these two products. One thing I'll say is, whenever you make use of this Megagrowth Perfective Relaxer, make sure the next time you'll be relaxing your hair will be in the next 6 to 8 weeks. Like, it's not that you will retouch your hair this week and then you'll be like, oh, in the next 2 to 3 weeks, then I want to do this style and I need to retouch my hair. No, you're trying to build a very thin hair, and that's not good for you. It's not good for your hair. Your hair is just going to fall off. And this is also very good for a hard hair. Like, if you have a very thick hard hair, you know some people, they have very thick hard hair. Like, their hair will be very, very thick. There's nothing they will use on it, and then it's going to soften, or it's going to straighten out. You know, that's the main purpose of retouching your hair, just to straighten it out. Okay, so when you make use of this tends to work very well on hard hair. And the good news about this is this works for soft hair, and it also works on hard hair. You can use it if you have a very tender scalp. You can make use of this. When you use this, make sure that you can retouch your hair in the next 4 to 5 weeks. Yes, that's very good. You can retouch your hair in the next 4 to 5 weeks. The good thing about this particular olive relaxer is it is very rich in fatty acids. You know, this fatty acids is very, very necessary in your hair. That is why you see some people, I don't know, maybe you've noticed some people, and then you're like, why is their hair color gold or brown? It's not as if they bleached or they dyed their hair. No, but they will just say that it's as a result of retouching. And you're like, retouching? Yes, relaxer can also give you another hair color. That's one thing. But you know, when you use this is very rich in fatty acids. It gives you a very, it keeps your hair very, very moisturized. Like, you won't have to, your hair won't dry out, your hair won't change color, your hair will continue to remain your hair will continue, it leaves your hair shining. That's one thing about it. This olive leaves your hair shining. You know, there's one thing about you retouching your hair and then you see this shining black hair, like you're like, oh my god, I have retouched my hair. But you know, you start seeing different colors. No, that's not good. Okay, so this one, olive, will give you that shine, will maintain and retain the black shining of hair of yours, and that's one thing I'm sure of. It's going to retain it, and that's just the best. I guess that's what everybody wants, you know, because some people, they have this challenge of trying to bleach their hair back to black, and that's not good. And that's because some relaxers have damaged their hair. So if you are experiencing that already, you can opt out for this, because this will leave your hair shining, the moisture and everything. And one thing I read about this relaxer is, if you have dandruff, don't use it because of the oily nature of it. I don't really know if that's so true, but because I've used it and it was when I was treating dandruff. But okay, anyway, since somebody has said that already, you can decide not to use it whenever you're treating dandruff, because I'm here to tell you the truth about everything and my own observation. So you might not use it when you're treating dandruff, but I've used it when I was treating it and it wasn't bad, it was okay. This is also good on soft hair. And one thing about olive, do you know that when you want your hair to grow longer, do you know you can use olive oil? So if you use this, imagine, if you use this, it's going to maintain the softness. Yes, it makes your hair soft. It's going to maintain the softness. It's going to maintain the shining look, and it's also going to maintain your hair color. That's it. And one thing I noticed about this is it won't make your hair. Okay, there was a time I helped my mom retouch her hair, and after, you know, she has a very long hair, and after retouching her hair, then she was like, "Hey, where did all my hair fall off?" I was like, "Fall off? I don't understand." Then I checked her hair too after rinsing it. I was like, "This thing, it's as if the hair is now scanty." And she made use of this. Oh my god! So no. So whenever if you know you have a soft hair, you can opt out for this. But if you know your hair is very stubborn, because I have a lot of friends and they have stubborn hair, yes, and it's not a bad thing. It's just your hair nature, and it's not a bad thing. So make sure you can opt out for this, and that's just it. One of the benefits of using this is just that it's just because it's mainly, this is not a paid advert. Yes, this is not a paid advert. So I'm just stating my own honest review. And I also want to say that benefits of why I really want to opt out for this now, why I really want to start using this, is because one, it has this benefit of this anti-aging, like your hair won't age quickly. And you know what this aging quickly is, your hair start having different colors, falling off, not maintaining moisture, keeping slack, your hair, what will I say, how will I put it, hair breakage and the likes. No, but this, because of its oily nature, it's going to keep everything cool and calm and okay. But this is also rich in vitamin A, D, E and K, and we all know the benefits of vitamin A, D, E and K. So okay, I love it because it comes with a gift, and it's good for hard hair. And one thing I love about this brand is they have so many products. Yes, they have so many products, and with time I'll be reviewing their other products too. So stay tuned, I'll be reviewing their other products. And one thing I will say is, if you want to retouch your hair, if you want to make use of any of these relaxers, make sure you coat the all round of your hair. Coat it. Please don't say hairdressers are overrating their, it's just overrating their work. No, please coat it. That's going to prevent your edges from falling off. You know, these edges, they're so tender. So make sure you coat the front of your hair all round to your neck, and you can also coat your hair too, so your hair won't get burnt. Just coat it. You can use shea butter, or you can use Vaseline. You can use that, and then make sure it doesn't stay more than 10 to 15 minutes. Then you wash off and apply a hair food, like a hair cream. That's cool. I'll be showing you do's and don'ts of your hair. Some things we all do when we are not just like, okay, let me just do this to my hair, I think it's cool, but you're actually damaging your hair. So stay tuned. I'll be showing you all that, and I'll be reviewing all that. I'll be reviewing so many products. I'll be reviewing products you can use for revamping. I'll be reviewing products you can use for hair breakage. I'll be reviewing products you can use for dandruff, and even also anti-dandruff. I'll be reviewing products, best shampoos and the likes, affordable shampoos, affordable products. And I'll also be, after this video, I'll be uploading step by step on how I retouch my hair, because I can't comb this hair because it's very due. I just have to make use of this brush. I just said, let me make this video before use of this relaxer, and that is it. Okay, I can't make use of this. Oh my god, the hair, everything is tangled, and but I'll be doing the retouching. Subscribe, comment, and even tell me if you prefer Megagrowth to Oliveoil. Yes, please, because we all have the right to different products. Yes, we all have the right to any products we wish to opt out for. And please guys, I just want to hear your review in the comment section. Thank you, and stay tuned.